Hi everyone and welcome back to Coffee with CREN. Today I'll be showing you how to set up Collaboration Center for your clients. So first you just want to go to manage or view your contacts, or you can add the contact if you don't have them already in the system yet. I already have my client in the system, so I'm just going to click the name and take it to contact information. I also already have a saved search here, but if you do not have one, I'll quickly show you how to add one to your client's contact. So you would just add search here, and then you would click add new search again, select whatever class they want to buy in. And then you're going to fill out their criteria to the best of your ability, whatever they would like to get those notifications on. So I'm just going to put some brief criteria in mine just to show you guys a search. And then once you add in all that criteria and narrow that search down, you can go ahead and click search and it'll take you to a spreadsheet of those listings within their criteria. And this is going to save their criteria to their contact. And you would just click save search to save that contact. So to save that criteria to the contact. If you've never sent them an email before and you just added your client to the system, you would need to email them with at least one of these listings first before you can auto notify them. But just keep in mind that the auto notify is all going to be any new listings, so it won't be anything that you've already sent them. Once you save that search, it'll take you automatically to the automatic notification setup, and it'll already be on Collab Center. Before you mess with the Collab Center automatic notifications, you do want to send the welcome message first. You can put any preview or a default body that you would like to send them in the message here, maybe some instructions, and that would end up right here under the CREN logo. And this is going to prompt your client to download the app and be more interactive with the listings that you send them. So it's going to give them an agent code, and that's going to essentially link you as an agent with them in their app. And then it'll give them your information so that way they can always contact you. And it'll send their listings to that app where they can favorite, possible, or reject those listings, and you're able to see those responses. Here, after you send that welcome message, you can set up the options for how you want your notifications to be sent. So you can have a beginning period of when they start sending to them. You can have an ending period. You can change around the notification triggers. Right now I have it on price change, new match, and new comment. You can even customize the body and default it for every single email that you send that's automatic. Just know that in the email, it's not going to send a link. It's essentially just going to be an email that's stating that they have notifications within Collab Center, and it's going to prompt them to go to the app to interact with those listings and help you see what they want. Here you can set up a reoccurring notification. So if you don't want your client to get them immediately every single time and be bombarded with a bunch of notifications, you can go ahead and do a reoccurring schedule of when they're sent to them. You can even choose a time frame, a day, monthly, weekly, daily, things like that. And you can even set up your own reoccurring notifications as well, which I'll show you next. So you can either get those notifications immediately or you can have them reoccurring as well. You can make it the same time that they receive them, or you can, do it less and just if you'd like to just see what you're sending them, you can just do it when it's convenient for you to receive those. Here is where you can notify a spouse or secondary by CCing any of recipients. So you can always add any spouse or secondary person here. You can also add in the BCC area another agent or anything like that that you would maybe like to also notify. So that way they can get those notifications as well. Maybe you're co-listing with another agent or you're just working with another agent that would like to stay in the loop. You can also, here where it says matches and new, you can always go to those listings straight from this area just to see what it's sending them. Once you have more history available to display, you can kind of play around with this and see how many new listings were sent in the last day, in the last 7 days, things like that. But that's how you set up your client for Collaboration Center, and I hope this helped. Have a great rest of your day.